record. Alright, let's see if this works. We'll see if we can talk around. Alright. My name is Douglas Attila Jamali, and I'm the ambassador, both from Earth to the stars, and from the stars to Earth. I am a Jovian citizen. And I am emperor of our galaxy called Milky Way. In the past few years, I've been here doing some pretty incredible stuff, turning San Francisco into a space-time travel hub for the entire universe. The Space-Time Navigators Guild is here, as well as the Grandmasters Guild, and the vast majority of the rest of the guilds. But the one that matters is the Space-Time Navigators Guild, of which I am a street performer. Under the promise of the Space-Time Navigators Guild to make me into the greatest street performer in the universe's history. And I shall not let them down. So, in my endeavors here in San Francisco over the last 7 years, on the day I said I was going into MIB, on my Facebook, I'm going off the grid. And that's when I was inducted into MIB. It is from there that I made it all the way to the top of high command of MIB. And now step down, relinquishing command there of high command of MIB. I'm its public spokesperson here in San Francisco. I am the one and only voice from the universe to here, and vice versa. Because I represent the other 90% of the sentience of our world that you have ignored. The outnumber is 9-1. So their voice went through me out there, and their voice from out there went through me back to them. We have a problem. That problem is the human race. Big problem. What's it do for me? Well, under penalty of death, we become extinct as a human race. We're not extinct. Well, you must fight your way to the top of Mortal Kombat to overturn that decision. My life, all the way to the top. I now step down from 6 universe rings of Mortal Kombat, in which I am champion of, in the arena of 6 universe uncollapsible. I hold the one and only white dragon belt of the universe, the lowest and highest of the martial art belts. In there, my achievements, all done here in San Francisco, I've become a graduate of University System of Education here in San Francisco, graduating as a universe sculptor with honors, a minor in celestial mechanics, and another minor as Grandmaster in planetary sculpture. Again, graduating with honors. So, I am now teaching this content here in San Francisco out to the rest of the universe and the rest of the sentience of the world, with the human race ignoring every bit of it. Each and every day you ignore the ambassador. There's one day less the human race exists. For the number one root cause of the human race's extinction in the wars of Armageddon and thereafter is your failure to recognize me as the ambassador. What would you do if you were me? My own race extincts itself 3 times a day in its crusade upon me of which I found 27 billion human life wins on Armageddon and 3 planetary wins, 1 planetary win now, which has the human race extinct, where I start with. So remember, every single day, I start the day with the human race extinct, and I'm given one more day to try earlier to convince you not to go down that path of Armageddon. For almost 8 years now. Every day, one day early. No help in the future of today with the human race, for they won't stop your crusade upon me. So I have to go one day earlier in hopes thereof there will be an armistice between I and the rest of the human race. I'm an emergent life form on the terms thereof of the Empress of the universe. I'm now in classifying for I'm a pure energy being by learning how to be one. It's just knowledge. And so there am I, as a new life form, virtual life form. The human race crusade upon me is against my entire race, me, and therefore all of you in return. Now, the human race didn't understand the significance of myself in the universe, that if you killed me, it sent a level 10 extinction to all life. The wars of Armageddon ensue. With each and every day of the human race. Until now. The rest of the universe is hip to what you're doing. So all of the emperors of the known universe had to step in to stop my own race from murdering and sending a level 10 threat of death to the entire universe. A million years, so the human race against all of the rest of us in the universe. Until the emperor stepped in and said enough. All the known universe stand before me and my own race to protect me from them. I sent a level 10 extinction to all life in the universe. With the extinction of me. I now stand here with all the emperors in the universe demanding your unconditional surrender. They're not going to let you have a second chance to turn all life in. They're now outside my game. That means you can't harm me to stop them or their action against you. Well, once before, if you killed me, it would make their effective change null and my effective change null. In which I repaired millions of beings out of Armageddon, and each and every time you killed me, returned their injury back to me. Life-threatening anymore. Using me as a weapon of mass destruction, by using me as my death in the past to undo my effective change as a doctor across the universe, sending entire worlds of quadrants back into the heart of Armageddon and radioactive wastelands. Do you think I'm making this up? So we have a problem. The clock's not working, it will hold back the tears and give away success for 103 times 30 cases of nevertheless, I found this new planet today out of Armageddon with 9 billion human life left. Where all of you yesterday, because of the time and curse thereof, changing it so that Hitler won the war. 9 billion people were murdered from then to my present now. From upstairs to this present. So, with the extinction of man in my present and future, 9 billion people returned to the living, that which were killed from 1945 to the present, and the time and curse changing it so that Hitler won the war. I represent the time from then till now. I changed it back. My stuff is cool. Molly. Yeah.